All right. Hello, everybody. I don't have my camera on today. I didn't want to set it up. Kind of messing around. Um, and more some base stuff. I figured while I'm doing that, I could at least give out a little bit of tips and tricks and figure some cool new things out. Sure. Yeah. All right. Just want to make sure my audio was doing. Bam. So, I have been redoing current design. All right, so let's start out. Let's just do some simple stuff real quick. Oh, oh no. Somebody's here. Oh no. Who's that? Stand loose. Yes. Yes. Fun to loose. Probably making some stuffs. Yeah, look at this though. Oh, it's so cool. Very happy with how it's turning out. I spread the sides, so I'm gonna try to spread these wings out a little more so they look a little bit more like wings. On the top part. Oh, you can't see my. Alright, let's see if. Bring out your building tool, have it equipped on your hotbar to a certain key. I always have mine on 5 because it's just muscle memory by now. It's just where it landed, and that's just what I have in my head. Watch your freaking sun bar when you're building, it gets you a bunch of the time. But when you pull it out, once you research stuff, research is a lot of things like the fabricators and builders and stuff, wind traps and yada yada yada. You got to research those through that. You can press R, and you will bring up your new things at the top. I have currently have 5 categories. You got your placeables, which is like all like utilities, fabricators, refinery, storage, as you can see. Then you got your decorations, which is like lighting, furniture, decorations like rugs, and a few big old statues. Some wall things, a couple paintings. Ooh, that looks new, actually. What? Where did that even come from? I hadn't seen this one before. Oh, baby, we have got to go get some more agave seeds. I'll do that in a minute, which I'll show you how to get those for the cool lights. Some placeable like vases, books, cups, trays, some little tiny statues. You can little figurines. And then some projections. I only have 2 right now. I have the plant, which is just a white plant. I wish you could change the color of them. That'd be really cool. And the planet, which is really. I think that one's a little green, maybe? No, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be a little green. That could just be my TV I'm using. Boop. But that's the placeables. Then your placeables, then your decorations. And then Chome Shelter is like the first building stuff you start out with. Structural, like foundation things that help you gain more structures for the things you're building. Because like somebody killed the power, maybe. Walls, which have some decorations. Wedge walls, which are just triangles, tops and bottoms. Roof pieces, which have curves and little sections where you can fill in gaps and make fun thingamadoodles. Oh, looks like somebody turned it back on. Inclines for like stairs and just ramps. And special, which usually just hand railings and a ladder. And the next one is Chome Facility. It's just the same stuff, just better looking. Just like newer looking. I don't know if it's still going on, but there was a thing on Twitch where if you were watching a Twitch streamer, which I should be streaming but on Twitch as well, but I'm not. You can get 3 things. One is an observer foundation. One is the observer wall, and the roof, the floor, also. But ceiling, floor or ceiling, not roof. Those 3 are available for a Twitch give out if you watch just any Twitch streamers that are participating in the event. I think you got to watch like 2 hours to get all 3 of those. I think one of them just like watch an hour. Another one is something else. And then you got your faction building stuff. I only have one faction because you have to build up with one faction, and if you want the other faction, you have to betray the one you're in, and you can only betray it once. So I'm in Atreides. I don't want to betray them, at least not now. I'm max level with Atreides, which is level 5, I believe. For now, at least. Got some foundations. You got some fun pieces for foundations. Those count for foundations. I'm sitting in the sun. Like I said, you gotta be careful. Looking at blueprints and stuff and building, it's so easy to just not pay attention where you're at and the sun gets you. Very important thing about this game. Always be aware of the sun. Some fun walls. Those should be showing off in a bit. A cool power door. So it's like a force field door. You can go in and out of it really easily. And some doors that actually open and close. Tall one. A wide, just archway. Some corner pieces, stuff like that. Some wedge walls. Fun roof things. Green roof, which is you can use for. Another fun tip is you can use ceiling or roof and floor tiles to place for the floor. And you can change the colors up so you can have cool patterns if you have different colored ceiling or floor and roofs. Because they have just flat pieces, so you can fun pattern. Here's one of my favorites to do. When you're see how dark this freaking area is? I haven't built like a bunch of good light yet. When I'm trying to like figure this out and stuff and try to at least see, all you gotta do is go to your press R to bring up this, go to your decorations, and go to lighting, and find one of the 4 ceiling lights. Well, I have 4. 2 of these are factions. I think those 2 are just the chum ones. I think you gotta buy those somewhere. I believe it's a base vendor at one of the cities, Arakin or Harko village. I forgot, Tarko something. If you just like bring them up with the lighting and just place them somewhere, like this is how you just can place blueprints around. You don't have to build it. You can just place it, and while you're in build mode, it'll have the lights around. it's really handy to help you see and stuff, and it doesn't actually use resources. And you just go back to the demolish, make sure you're over the blueprint. It'll say it. See where my butt is? It says Atreides ceiling light, and that like now it's a rooftop, wide stairs. So, bam, you just get rid of that and see how the light goes away. But they're not actually there; they're just ghost blueprints. But you can change, yeah, the colors of the floors to make it look like cool patterns. Now, this is not my subfief, it's my buddy's, and I can't move it because I already have 3 and I can't be assigned an owner, I believe. So, I'm going to get rid of this one. I need to switch that up. I guess that's fine. This is the force field door I was talking about. This is really cool. They're called pentashields. Another very important thing, at least for me, is whenever you create a door or a pentashield, a doorway one or like an actual wide one like this, just a rectangle square version, you need to go up to it and set the permissions. I have all the stuff for me for co-owner, so like people have to be a co-owner on the subfief to be able to access stuff. It's just a safety precaution. I also have some stuff where you turn off automatically open on foot, because I mean the inside ones you can do pretty much, but anything exterior or just anything a random player can get to, I make sure to always have that disabled and vehicle open to vehicle disabled, and close automatic on. So no matter what, if you just open it and forget about it, it will automatically close instead of having to turn around every single time. Not like perfect, but I gotta close that gap. So let's bring up some roof pieces. This is the green tile set. Can I place an overlap? Does not look like it. Sometimes this piece can be handy for filling in gaps. Sometimes these things are really good. Yeah, see, that looks great. And that now I can't fall through. All we had to do was add just a little a roof siding to it. Now it is good to go. Safe. And you can keep those gaps open if you want, or you can fill them with other piece. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can. Oh, there we go. Loop. Got a nice solid outline, you know. So there is a gap. Can you fall through here? It does not look like. Okay. That's good. This is on the ground. Oh, that's underneath. Anyways, I was going to switch this up. It's all you got to do is when you have your builder tool out, you can right click, or I don't know what it is on controller, so I'm sorry if you're playing on controller. Just because I don't know keys and functions. But for mouse and keyboard, you right click and you can you do place picker, which if you're not sure what a part is, you can just go, "What the hell is this?" Do that, and it'll bring up that build part for you. Um, which is it can be very handy when you're not sure what the heck you're doing. Right click to that place picker. Another one is move. Unfortunately, you can't move the structure pieces like walls and stairs and roofs and ceilings and stuff. You have to actually destroy them and remake them. Um, shoot, I forgot what I was saying. My wife was asking me something. Oh, the move function. You can't. You have to actually destroy and then place a new thing somewhere for the structural things, which is not a big deal because I think right now you get back full building materials that you spent for it. But you can move things like lights that you've placed, things like that. You don't have to like rebuild it and stuff. You can, if I was an owner or had permissions, I could move the sub feeds, but I don't have enough. I'm only co-owner. Repair. I've rarely ever seen the need for this in the PvE section. I think you could sometimes have to repair your sub fief at the beginning when you're first starting out. If you don't have power for it and you place it down, it's like exposed to the elements and a storm comes by or something. Everything else, yeah, is now PvP area in the deep desert. I don't know about any of that. But we'll have to get that. I gotta replace lights somehow. They're not even. Let's try to do that later. So I got a Penta shield up for the bottom, which is nice. Drive in and go. Yeah. So the Atreides mascot. Let me just look this up real quick. Red Hawk. Which I don't have any red tiles. Oh, okay. So it says Dune movie. Atreides blue, Harkonnen red. I think Atreides is green though. Anyways, the symbol, the logo, the whatever of Atreides is a hawk, which this kind of looks a little more eagle-like, I would say, but I tried to make it very hawk-like. These platforms I tried to make look like wings kind of spread out. So when you're like approaching, it looks like, yeah, kind of like their wings. They look like feathers. I believe that's good job on those. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see, we might be able to add something like that. Oh, I don't have enough stability, dang. Because, yeah, I could have done like that. Well, it's kind of cool. But, yeah, I'm not going to try to figure out how to get the stability up for that. Get that stability up, I'd have to put like another foundation or something attached. Which I could do. But I like having it open. Easier to drive up. This light was part of the just wild um environment. It's like a little. I think there's like a little wrecked vehicle here that you cannot mine, and there's just a light sticking up from it. But that's not ours. That's part of the environment. Something I think's pretty cool. All right. Let's see some more stuff. Now the Atreides has these really fun triangle pieces, long triangle pieces. But look at this your hawk face. Very proud of it. And you can open this door up. Walk in here. Dang, I guess I should put a light in here. Yeah. I was thinking about just making it like a little stage area. So I'll turn green for a second. It can be there. It can be very stubborn in certain spots, so you just gotta persistent. I don't know if I'll actually add these, but the lighting is nice when you walk in. At least just to look at things. Yeah. So we're inside the eagle's head. Hawk head, sorry. You can walk all the way up, and it's kind of like a stage area. Kind of like perform. That's why I was thinking about keeping it kind of dark in here. Except for up here. So it's actually like, I don't have that built yet. It's actually like a stage, you know? And people can come in and kind of watch you, and you get up here and talk to your crew or whatever, or you can like peek out inside and look at the people out front. Whatever. And then if somebody like comes up to the base, it's like, what the hell, blah blah blah, you can walk straight out of the mouth and look down at them and be like, what do you want? No, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here. But yeah, Hawkhead. This is a cool little like base of operations. You could also put just like a chair up there to make you look like a great badass sitting up there. I like the stage idea. We'll see. The crew might want something. This just goes out to the roof. For now. I'm turning these into like big ass wings that are swooping back. So if you look, here are some of the fun tiles. Why? Oh. There we go. Lights aren't great, but so that's like a wall with some holes in it. I tried to do that so it kind of looks like the nostrils a little bit, but like artistic nostrils. The eye is a smooth triangle piece. The wedge wall, the shorter one. There's the shorter one, and then just like the longer one that makes up half of whatever. And then the Atreides roof accents, which I use for a lot of stuff. There's the under and the over accent, which the over is like right above it. That's the under, that's the over. At least that's what I call them. See what they're actually called. So that's it. Roof cover bottom right, and then that's top left. So that's the top, that's the bottom. I had them all mixed up. I guess it makes sense because if you put the top on top of the bottom, it turns into just a wedge wall, just a half wedge wall like this. Yeah. This is one of the Atreides walls. I do like it. It's just got like hawks on the side like that. Yeah, see? Hawks with some... Is that green or blue? I thought it was green. Like a patina? Be like a greenish blue? Bluish green. I'm making some roof pieces, and then if you come up, I'm gonna spread the wings out some more, but I'm trying to make it look like wings being swept back as it goes upwards. The hawk sweeping his wings forward as he's like swooping down for a kill. Always make sure to have bandages on you, because good gosh, I fall all the time while I'm building. Make sure to have suspensors and battery queued up nicely. Sorry. I usually have 2 suspensors on me and switch them out when I'm running low. Mine are like about to break again. I need to make 2 more. And my battery's trash. All right. So that's another thing. Gotta make sure you got good tools queued up. So for now, our building stuff is right up here, or crafting things. I just put in this other pentashield, force shield, and I'm making a back area because this goes down and there's a lot of crystals down there, and we can build out like all the way out there. If I get the foundation set right, probably only like halfway because I don't think it'll support that much unless I build pillars all the way down, which I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds tight. Oh, I can't. It doesn't go all the way to the ground. That's right. There's a when you're trying to if you bring out you go to your placeables. I have it under my favorite things, which is something I'll go over in just a second as well. You go to your placeables and go and find your sub-fief console, or advanced. It's fine. Get the advanced later after like the first one. When you're placing it, you can see red areas around the map. Those are areas that no players are allowed to build on. It's like just PvE content stuff, or like see that bridge. The developers didn't want people building on that bridge and ruining pathways like that. So there's red things up. So there's a big red thing over here, like down here. If we could have just built it to where it was hanging like over here. There's a spot like around here we could have done it, but our thing stops like right up there. You see the line? And it goes, it's a big plus sign. Or red. Oh no, we couldn't have. This whole area is yeah. So like, yeah, I'm not trying to block any of that off. Just cause, you know. Something I love the full suspensor belt, which is what I'm using. That mixed with the grappling hook really helps you get around. That was a suspensor dash, which is a trooper skill, I believe. One of your techniques or whatever. I like to do that. So when you can dash moving, and it doesn't use your stamina like that does. It uses just like a third of my stamina. Jeez. There. My stamina wasn't regenerating for some reason. That was weird. So I have a still suit on. It's not great for armor, but it is great for keeping your water up. It kind of helps recycle your water back to you. And when you get thirsty, because I'm getting down to, you see at the bottom left, the blue bar that goes up is my water meter. I'm down to like the last section, which is fine for now, but I want to start getting thirsty. The bar to the left of that is my still suit catch pocket. That's recycling my water back to me. So if you press F, you can start taking sips of it and refilling your water again. Also, it helps to have some liter johns with some water. I like deca liters because they're 10,000 liters, which you need water a bunch in this game, so it really helps. A good drinking right now. Good. You can see at the bottom left a little thing filling up. A little or a good tip is to build a reaper or scythe, a dew scythe. These things are amazing. They collect so much more than the hand sickles, the dew sickles, and get at least 2 to 4 decaliters. And there's a when it's nighttime, you can collect dew. But when you press T, you see up in the top right, you see how it's like orangish, yellowish, sandyish color. It means it's daytime. You see how it was like kind of blue before that? The darker blue area is the optimal harvesting time. It's like right before dawn hits, like the last hour before dawn, kind of. Um, and that is the best time to harvest dew Because once you doodly doodly do that, you can get a bunch. You can fill up 4 decaliters pretty dang easily, and just put them in your containers because we don't really have a bunch of water. I have 3 of them. But see, like, look at this. Just filling us up so much. 3 decaliters, and I filled up a third of our water, which is 66. Those big boys, which you constantly need for building things and freaking dang. Ton's actually on? Oh, that's awesome. Crafting, smelting, which is a big one. Another one. Once Century is on fully, I'll give them the invite. It's like they're in Discord. I guess. Message me? Happy place. Go. Bam. So I am thinking about just making these into doors. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Null tutorial, null tutorial. Alright, so this is something I haven't figured out when I was leaving last. I gotta figure that out. Because I placed this in here and it looks cool. I busted the walls out. I extended this out an extra wall because I was able to extend our range. You can see I extended it out that way some, but not. I wasn't able to this way, so we can't build in this area. So I'm very limited in this corner. I can't like complete this and make it a nice smooth thingamadoodle. I have to think of it like a plus sign, like I was doing earlier. Mm. I don't know. I tried. Try it again. There we go. Gee, alright, we got everyone in the party. They're in the other channel. I'm in the channel that I like to be in when I'm streaming. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I was doing. Alright, let's get some more stuff built and recycled. Beautiful. Oh, we got so much stuff here. It's so amazing. Then we're going to go recycle our old stuff. Because at least we can kind of get back somewhat. Let's get our new battery in. Our old ones. The red is how much I've like repaired it. The max health goes down and down and down and down each time you repair it. Now it's like really low, and it's making me repair it a lot more than I used to. Same with the suspensor belts. I could probably get away with it doing it a little bit more, but just get rid of them. Cycle them and move on. Where is the cycler? That one. That one. And now we got some stuff back. So you got a radiated slag back. That's used to make the battery pack, the Mark V battery pack. Which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. I think it's pretty awesome. Heck yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, is there a death still in this base?
No, because it takes up a lot of energy. I'm like in the process of building us a wind trap, but I need a bunch of duralumin. I'm streaming just to let you know.
Got you.
And I'm trying to figure out what to do with this giant I put in. 'Cause it looks cool, but you can see a bunch of it sticking out the top. Yeah, so I gotta just incorporate it better. Well, might get rid of it then. You know, honestly, it might just be good on the corner right here. And then make the wall come in. Or make the tower come in. On. Yeah, but I'm liking how it's so far.
Big and beautiful.
You gotta figure out. I did extend it out left and right a little bit. I found out I can't extend it downwards anymore. I think I may have told you that last.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. I cannot remember.
No, I don't think so.
Then my bad.
Up it is.
No, left and right. We can't go down anymore. The down also goes up as well. It's vertical, so it's up and down.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Let's get rid of that. And let's bring out Atreides building stuff. Special. It's kick-ass giant freaking triangle piece. Love these things. Really fun. Then you can like build. You can like actually put a piece in the middle of those, so it actually is 3 or 4 wide, or however much. It doesn't have to just be a triangle, which is cool. They built some like pathways and stairways that ramp up as well. The stairway fits really nicely in between those two triangle pieces. Want to make like three, or put like five, put a stairway, and then two blank ramps, and then triangles on the other. I think that would work. That though, which I can appreciate. A big boy myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we can get fancified a little bit. Not reach all the way across. Yes. How do you... So, yeah.
Gotta make a wolf.
I have a little, like, kind of wolf head somewhere in the base. Actually, I had to redo it so it doesn't look way too wolf-like. I was trying to just make hawk stuff for now with the Atreides thing, but yeah, wolf stuff is cool.
You're a wolf. Gotta make a wolf.
Right, but I mean, like,
Basic biology, you know?
it's not Captain Wolf's clan.
I think you're pretty much the leader.
No, no,
Zeke
no, no,
hasn't been on.
no.
It's the wolf vendor, not Ewok vendor.
It's wolf. Wolf just helps the building move along. Whatever else needs to get done. I also really like trying to help bring new people in. I was trying to get Gus in the party, see when Gus, but I
Oh,
don't
is
know.
he on?
Yeah, he is on, but I don't think he how to do that.
Oh, I think we can only have 4 in the party.
Well, now, yeah, that was I was doing that before
Oh, earlier. Oh, okay.
Hans and Sentry got on.
Yeah, it's not very big like the party invite, you know? It's not very noticeable.
Right, that too. But I mean, they both noticed it, but that's because they're both used to it. Poor guy.
Poor old Jake.
So, very fakey. Problem is, it's really I guess we can just keep it for now. Pathway. Damn, good. Alright, will this shut down the power? Not if
I
that
think we had
stays
80
open.
left.
Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, yeah. This needs to be open. Gotcha. Okay, that's just... Oh, no. Go up. There. Okay. So that definitely needs to be opened up. I can also just move these and put these somewhere else. These are just there for now. It's kind of out of the way. I am not sure. Ooh, saw two ornithopters fly by. That's pretty cool. So we could.
Damn.
Can't do in the back, so it won't match. That cool. Oh, which is annoying. Just from stuff. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. I want to finish.
Need another
It's win. So
I have another body.
so I don't know how important that'll be. Probably not fair. Ugh. Roof peak. This is how I connected it? I know how it looked. Connected it another way? Hmm. No. Just with a little bit of that right there. Should work. How was I just straight cut off, right? Should have. Would have to change. Oh, it's actually on the bottom. It's okay. Swamp. So switch. Bang bang. It's okay. Maybe two of those. Yeah, that's where looking good, right? Go some more. Hmm. I've got to raise that even higher. Okay. I gotta do. Let's redo it really quickly, baby, 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 baby. So we're just gonna put that right there. Start moving. That should boost us up enough. I need to get a little bit of supports in there. Some supports, yes. Don't give me supports for my roof, baby,
I will
baby,
be
baby,
right back.
baby. Hell yeah.
Gonna go do some dishes.
Oh, true. Loads and loads of dishes. God. All right. Let's keep going. Bam. Oh, well, no. I had it for a second. Just mix that with. No? Hmm. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave that for now. And a whole ass wall right here, okay? Whole ass. Bam. Now if I put some ring, I can get rid. That hopefully. Um. Yeah. Heck yeah. Well. Does a half wall look right there? Half wall looks. Yeah. Stick with the half wall. It actually look like it's somehow. Then we'll get those. Go to special. Get the railings up. Nice accent. We could do a curve on these. Check the curve. See if that's looking. Hopefully it'll help us see that that's part of the wing as well. I can't connect those, which sucks. All the other ones I can, just not those. Connecting that might help a little. Oh, I don't like that. Some more. You know, good enough. All right, let's see how that looks. It should hopefully look a lot better. Let's see. Okay. Connected. Let's do this. Structurally sound. And I'm out of plastone. Gosh darn it. I need more plastone. Dang, I blew through all that fast. That sucks. I always blow through the plastone super quick. Alright. I'm hoping it looks more wing-like. I gotta redo the entire right side as well. It's very uneven right now. Which sucks. I might turn that into a silly door. Yeah, okay. Where is everybody? Now's a good time to go harvesting. They're over there, hanging out together. Something. Here's Shadow. Hand of Kadir. What time is it? Oh, I just missed due time. Dang it. That's cool. Always love watching the ships go by. Anywho. God, I can't believe I ran out of that so easily. Man. Yeah, I'm straight out. I am straight out. Which fuel do I have on me? I have 0, so let's grab one. And put this with that. Got a little bit of water, so let's see if we can make some more duraluminum. 41. Oh, yeah. Buggy. Ooh. What? I don't. Never mind. I can move that by myself very easily. And does this one have anything in it too? It's got some. That one I should have buggied. And still buggy it. So it's not too late. Boogie boogie. Alright. Let us find this one. Bang, goody bang. Boogie, bang bang. That's another great tip. One of my buddies told me when you're in the storage things, you can pull from vehicles that have storage capacities on them. And a buggy is great because it's got a lot. And you can move things over really easily instead of having to carry everything by yourself. That weighs tons and tons and tons. It's a great little workaround. How close are we to building this catch that I really want to build? Our duraluminum just needs to get better. We need more duraluminum. And we need more power, don't we? Don't have any plastanium. So what is our power at right now? Anytime you need to look at your power, you can just look at anything that has power going through it. And go to it'll say the circuit power. So we have 80 left we can play with, and I need 135. So I need what, 55 more power? Which means I could place a crappy generator. I could place a spinny gen, which actually is what I'm going to do because the mats aren't super bad for that. And that should get me there. Give me so then we can at least get some water going. And I don't have to spin duraluminum. Let's see, can I... Oof. Yeah, sweet. Place one more here. I need to get some low-grade lubricant for it to run. Have any currently? I can make some pretty easily. Yeah, that's got 13 days left on it. This other one's got probably 13 days left on it too. 7 days. Oh, that would be good. How much does this guy have? It's in the back, maybe? What the heck is the frickin'... Oh, here it is. It's got 8 days, so that's not terrible. Let's oh yeah, I haven't built a down thing for that yet. The that's it. I need the lubricant. That's what I was gonna do. And that is... Well, it was right here. Where did it get moved to? We're here? No. Vehicle one. Where the heck did the thingy-my-bob go? What the hell? Where's the... Yeah, where the fuck is the refiner? The... Utilities? Grab your refinery, right? There it is. And we don't have this anywhere, right? I don't think so. Who the fuck deleted the fucking chemical factory? Let's do max. What do I need for industrial grade? Oh, more water. Okay. Water. Eh. Another thing is you can also turn things off that no longer... we don't need this anymore. This. You can turn things off that no longer really need power until like this blood thing right here. There's nobody really using this. Of course somebody might, but you can always turn it off if you need more power. Like the recycler or something. You can always turn non-essential things off. I do need to figure out what to do with this freaking door. Look at all the room for activities. Yeah, you can fit like freaking so many thopters in here. Chia. Eaglehead. Eagle. Well, hawk, really. That hawk too.
Hey everybody, you're on stream. Hi Wolf. Saw you all alone down there. Can't have that.
Yeah, I was streaming. I just didn't want to pop in there and force people.
We don't care. We'll
I
be your
do.
Rockstar type team.
I do.
Except Sheriff, but he's muted, so you know.
I interacted with that one dude once. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Sheriff was comfortable with that, or if y'all are talking about something crazy. Like, there's all kinds of things. I don't know. It's just,
Sheriff was legit my...
it's just easier to be in the streaming
Admin.
channel.
Sheriff was one of my admins.
Oh,
I
I'm
let him ban someone once.
I'm out
Oh,
of
look.
Blaster.
I'm shocked. The base
Sounds
has
like
no
the-
water.
That sounds like a mistake.
I just
Tom.
used more of it.
Make that.
Yep,
heathen
you were his
admin.
admin, but he had to kick you out.
But yeah, this is the
Gone
base
mad with power.
I've been working on.
Shit, that was Pyrus. God damn it.
I tried to make
Pyrus.
it look like a hawk for Atreides.
Hi, Farron, for the third time.
Where?
I don't know why I always confuse you and Sheriff. You really don't sound alike.
We don't
Oh.
sound alike, but we're literally the same person.
Where do I
That's
put my
not true.
blood?
There's
Maybe
one.
it is. Is that why they
Responsible for having
blood
shut
machine?
themselves.
There's one blood purifier in the middle hallway.
Oh, and I deposited all my blood bags somewhere. I gotta go find them.
We don't really do a whole bunch of the blood anymore because we get just like 2 to 4 deciliter Johns and a reaper, a scythe, a dew scythe, and just.
I mean, apparently we need to do the blood because we are literally still always out of water.
Well, I just haven't been doing that at all.
That's just life.
But yeah, sure, we can still do blood. It's just I'm still juggling energy with this base.
True.
Fine.
Oh, I also got to. Yeah, no, I
Did
just
you ever
I need
get
more plastic.
your water thing online?
No, we need duraluminum. I built.
Don't we have everything to make duralumin? We do.
I think the
Oh,
water
okay.
is the thing.
Oh, yeah, I could make one because we don't have enough water.
Already
we
set
have
the
38
made-
here.
Yeah, that I was making
a
some.
PvE zones for you guys. So you don't have to do PvP all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole Haga Basin is all PVE except for like tiny
No,
little
in
dots.
the deep desert. They adjusted the deep desert.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you just did end game.
They're
There's
going
a strictly PvE zone in the deep desert now.
Well,
already.
you start out.
I didn't
There's
think they had done it yet.
well, no. You start out and there's in the PVE zone, and you can build in the PVE zone area.
No, there was a lot of feedback about the deep desert being stupid. So they added strictly PvE area into the deep desert, and then there's the PvP desert with better rewards.
I mean,
You get
that's
better rewards in
when
the
I
PvP
was
area.
when I went like a week or so ago. Did they add it a week or so ago? Because
They added it like a couple days ago, I think.
when I went like a week ago, there's a PVE area as soon as you get in, and you can build bases there and stuff. And then you can go fly into the deep desert. I guess they just made more PVE area.
Oh, somebody rearranged my chests.
Evan.
Where? Where?
Oh.
Here or at the old base?
No, it
But
definitely
Wolf,
wasn't.
did you read
Hans.
the patch notes on the new Power World patch?
No.
Tides of Terraria?
No.
They added a bunch of new stuff. Plus, it's Terraria. You love Terraria.
I do love Terraria.
Fishing. They added new islands. 3 new
Ooh,
islands.
fishing, that's actually cool.
Okay,
So
I
fishing lets you catch
I
water
managed to
pals.
get
It
all
seems
of
like
my
you grab
stuff
them
back.
randomly.
Water pals. And I've moved most of the stuff up over from OG base to this base, and
Yes, I saw that.
I'm getting ready to delete OG base.
Yep. If you don't want to make the trip, just drop it off at my base.
True, yeah, I
Um,
could start doing stuff at your base. That's right.
If you're like I don't want to waste the effort bringing it, just drop it off there.
True.
And the organization doesn't matter since it's not done yet.
Yeah, good point.
I will need your help making my base better.
Oh,
So,
for sure.
Like the force fields, I don't know how to make those.
Yeah, just need quarters and squares. Yeah, I can definitely help with all that. That's obviously I'm sure you can see I've been really fucking around with the building designs in this game, so that's what name of the stream is, kind of like tips and tricks. So I'm trying to perfect time to do it.
Well, I don't know how long we'll be on.
Well, that's
It's
be a
already
night.
almost 11.
Do whatever you need. Whatever's fun or convenient.
I ate way too much at dinner, so I'm super sleepy already.
What'd you eat at dinner?
Uh, gnocchi in a red sauce with meatballs.
Ooh, we do love us some gnocchi.
Um, Emily and I went to eat at
The most mischievous of all pastas.
at the place that we hired to do our wedding. We actually went and ate at the restaurant because we hadn't eaten there before. So I like the new
Yeah.
base. There are definitely some areas that could use some lighting.
Oh yeah, no, it's bring out your build tool. There's some like ghost lights. When you put the ghost lights up, this is a little pro tip. When you're building, if it's dark and you have your build tool out, you can put ghost ceiling light, like the blueprint of the ceiling light on, and it'll shine the light down, but you don't actually have to build it. You need agave seeds for fucking ceiling lights, so it's in the works, but it's just agave seeds suck to go find. You got to go find each of them individually, and
The lights that I have at my
northwest.
base don't require agave seeds.
That's because they're the smaller, crappier lights.
Oh.
The ceiling lights are what put out the real light. Like
What
everything
base
else
do you
sucks.
need more power in, Wolf?
Huh?
What base do you need more power in?
More
This one.
power?
Yeah, more electricity.
Definitely. Cobalt base.
Got it.
I just built another omnidirectional turbine, which that's what I was building the lubricant for. I actually had to rebuild a small chemical factory because I guess ours got deleted somehow. There's some small lubricant. I need to lube up the third omnidirectional power plant because it's not powered on right now, and that should give me enough power to build the big water catch, the large water.
What are the materials for the water catch?
To-
Oh, you need power for the water catch, and then you're building it.
I need
Got it.
135 power for it, and I need like 240 duraluminum ingots.
We have
Gotcha.
over 100 Duralu.
Yeah, so that's in the works. We do have a bunch of jasmine crystal, I think, still at
Yeah, we still
Cobalt
have a
base.
ton.
It's just water, and that's why I'm trying to build this water thing so that can really
Hear
help
me.
eliminate that.
Head to aluminum base for some more aluminum.
I'm in
and
aluminum base right now
Get
for
some water there when you do
Oh.
that.
Plastone. That's what I've been doing. I'll park. And I don't know if you saw, Sentry, but I made a freaking... You can go all the way through the middle of aluminum base and land like right next to the chests and stuff. But I guess you don't really need it now that Farron and you showed me like the buggy storage trick. And
Yeah. Were you here when I was saying that we have buggies, Farron? Are you here now, Farron?
oh, he's gone.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yes.
I indeed was talking to you, Farron.
What are you trying to talk to me for?
Were you here when we were talking about the buggies?
No.
We have buggies.
Hang on, let me turn you up. Every time I hop in my helicopter, you get totally drowned out.
True.
You are max. The Discord gets turned up. All right, I'm all ears.
We have no.
That volume was perfect. I can hear you talking normal now, though.
We have buggies.
Oh yes, I popped on with Wolf the other day and saw it. Did we get a mining laser for it?
We do have mining lasers on the buggies.
Neat.
They're not the best mining lasers we could have, I think, potentially, but they
They're
work
mining
for
lasers.
what we want them for.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd be happy to man a mining laser if somebody wants to go mining right after I go out and get some water.
man, look at all this aluminum right
Yeah,
here.
Thanalos, dude, he's been doing work on the aluminum for us.
Every morning he hops on, he's like, oh, I'm gonna collect all the nodes and go to work.
He's AFK. I think he was in the chat with me, and then I think he's eating or something.
I think he's wearing the same still suit I am.
Did I show you? I showed you the little apartment up here, right, Sentry? This one all the way up here.
Yes.
So what's
Okay.
Jake doing?
I don't
No
know.
idea.
I tried to invite him earlier.
He
but-
hasn't interacted with us at all in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still doing that, initial wave of quests and stuff
Yeah.
to learn the game.
Yeah, just a fun
I
little
did hook
apartment.
him up with a motorcycle and guided him to OG base.
Okay,
Nice.
sure.
You got to show him Hans's base because we're probably getting rid of OG.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, you can use this little chest if you want for a little personal storage. That was one thing Thantalos did request of me, was to build him a personal bedroom. So I'm gonna try to build us all personal bedrooms
True.
so we can.
Don't
Do your
necessarily
thing.
need a bedroom, but a chest to put all my gear in. Just an empty chest that's all mine
That's
would be lovely.
that's the purpose of the bedroom, is to have like 2 or 3 chests in there that is just your stuff. You can't, like, no one will hopefully go in there and look at your
One
chests.
is fine.
Yeah, one of the
Oh,
aluminum ones
yeah.
will be more than enough.
Yeah.
I have one at
I mean,
OG
you
base
can
that's
put
got.
Kevin's chest in Jimmy's bedroom. He's gonna be sleeping there anyway.
Oh, true. Makes sense.
So how do you get from floor to floor here?
Where? At
I'm in the production
Cobalt
area.
base.
Oh, that's a door. Okay.
There's
I found the door.
by the other ornithopter hangar.
Yeah, I'm
I just
figuring
put
it out.
that in. It's a giant thing. It sticks out of the top of it really badly. So I either have to do a lot of magic to make it fit, or I'm probably just gonna get rid of it, honestly, and put it somewhere else. I think I'm gonna put it on the corner. No, because I don't know. I'm about to get rid of that. I've been playing around a bunch with it, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Done a lot of work.
Fun.
This thing needs a horn.
Yes. Concur, Doctor.
Why didn't I concur? Oh. It's hot
haven't
as
watched that
hell in
movie in a
here.
while. I have become mildly obsessed with Bullet Train now. Every time it pops up my feed, I guess I'm watching it again.
Dude, Bullet Train
It's good.
is an amazing movie.
It's
To our
good.
left.
Well, the Catch Me If You Can movie is less special now since it came out that the guy the movie's based on said it was all a lie.
The con man that made a movie about conning people lied about the con man antics
Yeah, I
being-
mean,
I'm shocked, I tell
shocked
you.
I say.
Doesn't bother me one bit. It was always a tasty piece of fiction.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Overheated. Whoops. I was not
damn
watching the heat.
Blew up too high.
I don't think I
Too much
knew that
laser.
it could overheat. I'd
Yeah, if
never
you fly
tried
up
mine.
high, it'll start
no.
overheating real fast.
Buggy mining laser.
Oh, buggy laser. Got it.
All right. Now we're underheated. Ooh, that was granite. Whoops.
It's a little sketch. I mean, you can grab the granite. It's not like we're gonna be able to fill
Just
up.
go forward.
You know, so.
Yep.
Know what I mean?
Wolf,
Yeah.
how are your magic dailies?
The same as they were like 2 weeks ago.
Same as the ever.
Set's really good.
Did it? Oh, I did it again. Sorry. I know. Just Dune, bruh. Can't stop. The only thing that's on my mind.
A mild obsession.
I wouldn't call it mild. I'd call it spicy.
Spicy obsession.
Get it? Because of the spice.
Yeah, Oh, god damn it.
Who'd you scare off?
I don't know.
Sheriff, think.
No,
Awesome.
Sheriff left a while ago.
Oh.
Pyros.
Not Pyros. Who else was in here?
Sentry?
No.
Troy. It was Troy.
Oh, gotcha.
He left in protest, it sounds like.
That's fine. I'm not that funny. Get that basalt over there.
Pyros, have you been playing Pally at all?
I hate how
Yeah.
freaking there used to be a bunch of basalt up
Yeah.
here as well, but not anymore. Oh, that's all copper? No, get out of here. I don't want copper. I guess we'll get rid of it.
I
Jeez.
did get some while I was.
Do we have way too much copper? The only thing I ever use it for is welding wire. Go over there. Get that basalt. Thank you, thank you. I need basalt as much as I can get.
Yeah, the OG Death Stranding right now is on sale for $16.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking steal.
I do have OG Death Stranding. I was
I
going to
mean,
play it
I
on stream.
definitely recognize that it is not a game forever.
Speaking of a steal,
Move forward. Or
Battlefront 2
backwards or something.
is $4 right now on Steam, and apparently
Which
Battlefront
one?
2, the newest one.
Okay.
Apparently that's hit its second renaissance, where it's hit peak players again.
All right.
Don't know why, because I remember the first renaissance
So
was
it's
Oh.
the third
free on
time it's
Epic.
been popular.
Like, yeah, I don't know what happened, but
It's like Renaissance is rebirth, so that would be the
Yes.
second. It becomes popular.
um,
Don't stop overheating the laser.
Bro, I know. I'm not paying attention at all.
Far Cry 3 is $6. No, Far Cry 3 is $5. Far Cry 4 is $6.
3 was one of my favorites.
3
That's
was
what, like,
great.
it's copper. Get out of here.
Oh, true. I mean, we can carry it.
No.
I think that's about it.
yeah.
Just mine it and throw it out the window.
We'll just leave it.
You gotta get the new stuff to spawn.
I think it's going to be the exact same thing.
It's always copper, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So, yeah, I can extend this out and make the ramps better for this space.
Whoa!
I wasn't really planning on this space to be a buggy base, but now that we have a buggy here, it is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's way better than mining by hand.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops. I think it reversed my controls on me. I don't think so, but that's my excuse.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it. Transfer. Hell yeah. Oh, we lost
Oh,
another
and there
one.
goes Pyros. Dropping like flies.
It's because I took Wolf down here, and now it's a Dune channel.
Like, wait, did you move me up? Is that what happened?
Did
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Put me in happy place. Oh, those poor people. I'm sorry.
All right, I just picked
I
up.
think
110.
everyone finally realized that they weren't going to be able to vote for
Are
their
you gonna play
specific
something
game.
else?
Yeah, I do want to play Broken Arrow because Sheriff and I did our first PvP match in that, and it went hilariously well, even though 2 of our teammates left.
Oh, bro, it's due time. It's due time. What are we doing?
What do
I'm
we
getting
do?
water. What are you doing?
Shoot.
I'm not getting the dew. I'm fucking up.
I'm getting
I
this
got
black
distracted.
stone.
I mean, if you're going to the place I showed you, I've almost harvested the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Wow.
There's a bit towards the bottom, like 4 or 5 nodes.
All right, was that all the plastone? Nice. All right. So
Yep, so there's 4 nodes left all the way at the bottom if you want to harvest it. I'm bringing this back to base. I guess you said you need a lot.
long do we have?
You get 2.
Oh,
like,
nope,
what
it's
is
done, damn. Yeah. So I
Well,
found
no,
out.
optimal time to start it. There's still a little bit.
No,
of
I
time.
think that's not optimal time.
That the bit of blue, it's still optimal during that. As soon as the blue runs out, it just disappears immediately.
Because I was doing it earlier and was getting poorer
It's
when
optimal,
I was.
right? I just
Oh.
picked up 2. It's optimal.
That was weird. I don't know then. Maybe it just glitched out. But when I
That's
was.
full of playtime. I was like, listen, who's played more Dune?
For sure, Wolf.
100%.
Is it Padme?
I think Wolf has as much as like me, Jimmy, and Kevin combined.
Yeah, and I already felt bad about my playtime. I was like, shit, I'm playing this game a lot.
I've got a lot, and Wolf has like 50 levels on me.
Mm-hmm. Wolf's up there with those Reddit people. They're like, I've played for this many hours, and this is my opinion.
Yeah, I've played for 37.4, which is quite a lot. I am now beginning to understand all those people bitching in chat about being solo and the grind being huge. I'm like, yeah, I get it. But the grind's not that bad. Oh.
It's like because
That's why you joined the clan.
it says because
You're
you got
like
some
not
buddies.
even don't have to play solo. You just go, okay, my quest is build these things, and you build them.
Bonk.
Oh crap! You go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, move to the left. There's plenty of room over to the left.
There is. I was
It's
planning
awesome.
for both of us to go in.
It was funny, one
Just
of the days...
no. Keep moving to the left. Keep moving to the left.
Oh,
A bunch
You can move like way
all
over to the left.
A bunch of people were
Just
talking
hop.
about
Just, no, don't do
being
that. Just do hops
solo,
like this.
and
Everything
eventually
you
one person-
own in a box to the left.
Eventually, one person was like, "Wait, we're all playing
How do I
solo.
get
We're
out?
all talking about it. Should we form a guild?"
The third person in here.
There is a little door over here. If you look at the floor, you can open it. I'm probably actually gonna get rid of this right now.
The door.
No, the door and the wall. I might leave the door actually. But-
Oh, so the
There's
new
wall.
Power World
What is that up
expansion
list?
adds a Terraria dungeon.
Yeah.
Explore a unique instance with Terraria's enemies. Gather mats for crossover gear. Terraria equipment. 6 new weapons. 7 new armor pieces. Raid boss, the Moon Lord. Multiplayer scale encounter drops exclusive loot.
Yeah, sounds dope.
Really needs a deposit all button for water.
Yeah, I remember you saying that at the beginning when we first started playing. I was
They
like, "What are you talking
they've said
about?"
they're gonna do it.
Oh, thank God! I definitely know what you mean now, and I
It
definitely
takes me
agree.
168 clicks to deposit all my water.
Yeah, it's up there.
Alright, well, I'm going to head to bed. You guys have fun.
Adios, amigo.
Link.
I'll see you
Adios.
tomorrow for some Power World.
We'll see. Stop. Peace.
Man, that assault ornithopter is really a lot bigger.
It's like 2 to 3 times bigger. Yeah, it's huge.
And that's not even the biggest one.
Yeah, it's not even the
This
carry-all.
carrier.
Yeah,
There's a carrier ornithopter that's even bigger.
Baron, have you looked at this whole base yet? Have you gone in the eagle's head or the hawk's mouth? I guess.
Sure. I'm not sure.
I was kind of making that either like a little meeting area up there because there's like a stage and we can like kind of gather, or we could turn it into all kinds of things. But and I don't know where if you want to move that subfief anywhere, but I cannot move it. So it's
You tell me where to put it.
let's get it out of the way, I guess. Here. You move it. I'm gonna have to be kind of tricky with this. So I want it to go like inside the tower. Actually, that won't be too hard. I just got to delete something. I can put it back. Just for now, just because it'll be out of the way. So, yeah, if you follow me over here, you can just jump up from down here
Over where?
at the bottom of this tower.
Inside, outside.
Inside. I think you just jump up right here. Here to spot. And then just put it on one of these tiles for now. Perfect. Thank you. And then we'll just close that back up. So we figure out what we want to do with the tower. I'm actually...
Bro, we used all the water.
Yeah, I just queued up a ton of minerals.
We need that duraluminum. Once we get
what
that,
did you kill? All we need is duraluminum right now.
Oh, you want to cancel the others? I started from the bottom and worked my way up.
No.
Cancel iron, cancel aluminum, fuck ton duraluminum. Done. 81 being crafted.
good. We need at least 240 for that water catch, which will hopefully get us out of this.
Fix all our water problems forever.
Yeah. And then we need to start building those filters, which I don't remember what they take. The tier 2 filters. Just doing... Oh, lube. That's right. I gotta lube some stuff up.
Oh, careful when you cancel smelting jobs because you will drop all the ore on the.
Oh, if you don't have...
yeah.
Yeah. That has
I
happened
just
to me
did that.
before.
You already pick it up for me.
Some of it's too heavy to carry.
Alright, I got at least enough for 4 days for that power. So we now have...
It should go in the third chest on the top. You can just click deposit.
725 out of 950 power. So we've got 225, is that right? To play with, and I need 135.
Yes.
So that's 95 left over, right? For y'all to play with or whatever. Don't build a death still, as tempting as it is for now, at least, unless we want to turn other things off. Like, I would say if we were going to build a death still, to completely get rid of the medium blood refinery, and we can just throw bodies in there. Because I feel like
Do we
that's
have a
so
death
much...
still at this space?
No, we don't, because
Okay.
it takes up 200 power. It's so expensive power-wise. It's a hog.
Gotcha.
And like I said, we only have like 90 power to play with right now. But how much does the blood purifier take? If it takes 100 and something power, then we're gold. We get rid of it.
For now, I'm just going out and getting blood.
True. Well, then it stays. Let's see how much.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to get rid of it. Leave it there.
Okay, then we will keep it. I was just thinking of like it just. The only reason I would think of to get rid of it for power wise. And it only got 35 power usage, so that's not taking up power like at all. So we'll definitely keep it.
Turn it off.
And that too, we can just turn it off. And turn off like the recycler and other things if we don't need them. But I'll BRB.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Alright, now take the blood sword back to Duncan, Idaho. By the way, if your ornithopter doesn't have one, you should get a
Booster.
Yeah.
I like my storage.
Fuck the storage.
Fuck your booster.
I like don't use my engine to fly. I only booster. And therefore I basically never have to repair my ornithopter, just the wings. And the booster. Oh wait, what did I do wrong? I thought it was just bring the sword back to Duncan. Nope, it's bring it to Saren. God damn it.
Fuck off.
Alright, then I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Coming
Thank
back
you.
with 41,000 blood.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a player. Huh?
This looks like a blood thingamajig. No power.
No power?
You might have to just go to management and turn it on.
Enables. It costs
Oh.
35.
We have that
Yeah.
for now.
Oh, you. Bunch of dead bodies, huh? Who's taking shots?
Hmm?
Somebody's shooting at me. I'm not sure if it's an NPC or a player.
Nice.
I have to have killed 15 people with this thing by now. Yes. Which means... time for this.
Okay, that's the go. Let's go to no. Right here.
Trail leads Paris south.
I do need to get a bunch of agave seeds. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mendex shithole?
What?
This place I just landed is literally shithole.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is it true to the name?
I mean, it's a ruin, so I guess so. Although it seems like a nice ruin.
Mm. We need to give it a new name. Can we take it over?
Oh, yeah.
Need a flag.
Need a flag?
To take over the ruins. So we
A
can
flag
rename
with-
it.
Let's say we do have a banner. We have two
Bruce?
banners on our base. Two
Bruce?
Bruces. Brucey, Brucey. Okay.
Oh my god, why is it just like a black pit devoid of light up here?
Uh-oh. Something. It was just a light. Ruh-roh. Oh, it was the Penta
Wow.
shield.
Wow. Go F yourself, bro.
Well, let's get this done really quick. Put those back up. Penta shields are going to be down at the bottom for just a quick systems compiling, security reboot. It's just take a
Scheduled maintenance.
about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm going out of the vending machines. You guys want anything from the vending machines? No. Guessing nobody got my Jurassic Park reference.
Nope. I haven't watched that in forever.
Hey, this guy's making a Jurassic Park reference. This guy's making a Jurassic Park reference. See? Nobody cares.
Good. That was top tier. So, something I did decide to do for our little hangar hallways is, now that it's 3 wide, I have green flooring on the outside and like a gray one in the middle. I know y'all don't give a shit, but I love that.
That is fabulous, Starling.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm just gonna keep getting metal and water. That's my only job here.
Do whatever you want. Get some of your missions done, man. Go have some fun. You don't gotta like grind.
You collect water.
Collect
Oh, shit,
water.
hold on,
That is
no.
important. Agave seeds too, if you do want to collect more things, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I was getting aluminum on my way to get water because it's almost dawn.
Heels, yeah.
God damn,
I
bro.
joke. Grinding is what I like. Simple, repetitive actions. Love it.
So now I.
God damn, bro.
Goddamn, bro.
I'm getting my butt whooped.
Oh, goddamn.
Bruh.
Is that the way to do it?
I'm trying to use the Vulcan machine gun and I hate it.
Yeah, the Vulcan machine gun sucks. I had such high hopes. I had talents for it. I was ready to go.
Oh yeah, I got no talents for it or no.
It just like makes you walk faster and do a little bit more damage. It still sucks.
Too exposed because you still have to get like kind of close range.
Mm-hmm.
When you start shooting, your shield turns off and you get shredded. I know I'm not really wearing armor. I'm wearing a suit.
No,
Yeah, that too.
somebody harvested at an extremely poor time.
Well, it's not extremely poor. Give it
Well,
like
I'm starting now, and they're already done the whole alley. Well, 75% of it. And gone. I didn't even see him fly out.
Are you sure it wasn't you last night?
Resets every day, doesn't it?
I think it takes 2 days.
Oh, then yeah, it's probably me.
2 days for what?
The
To
dude to
get
come
the dude
back.
back.
2 days? I thought it was every
Like I don't
night.
think it. I don't think it's back the next day. I think it's back the day
Oh,
after.
I didn't know
I
that.
could be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I did this that value where I harvested.
I think you're right. Because while the graphics were down, it was kind of
Yeah,
a
and then-
decent amount of do.
Oh no! You know what though? I think Wolf said it looks like you can't, but just try and it will work. And I think I did that and it worked.
Yeah, I was still getting decent amounts. It just wasn't the
It
full
wasn't
blast.
crazy. Okay, yeah, because I know I go out with 4 liter johns and fill all 4 of them. Finish that way.
I got 3 deciliter johns and 1 regular liter john.
Decalator down, it's decalator down. Getting everything with the decalator down now.
I got lost. I don't know how to get out of here.
Where are you?
Inside some freaking cave.
Hey, right. Come on, you. I know you'll get. What?
Oh no.
Solid.
Actually, it might be good.
There.
Okay, I fell off a cliff, but it took me right where I wanted to go.
Perfect.
Like I planned it. Calculated maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna run out of ammo with this wall before I get enough kills to complete the quest. I need to get like mass mobbed by unshielded gunner. Please. Dune, do me a solid. Dune me a solid.
Kevin was pointing out the other day that when they shoot, their shields go away, which I knew in theory, but I didn't notice it was happening to the NPCs.
Yes.
So if you just wait for them to start shooting and then ping headshots, works out all right.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can even bait the melee guys by just like hovering in the air and they'll try to shoot you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Or any other people in unless they have undamaged steel cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in case. You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
You've entered botanical testing station.
Hush.
That eye is backwards. Oh, let's see.
If I turn my mic down so it doesn't pick up my speakers, you guys are like, quiet.
Gotta get them headphones, bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, with my tinnitus, headphones just kill my ear.
You know he's a fake gamer.
Mhm.
I wore headphones for years and it ruined my hearing.
Well, I'm sorry to hear. Suck ass. Bum 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 bum. I get don't. Did you see that the big ship that flies around occasionally in the sky that you can't interact with or anything? It's just big ass ship. There's like 3 little escort ships around it. I was watching it come out of the top corner of my screen, and it kind of looked like it was one of those little planes pulling those banners behind them, at like baseball games and stuff like that. On the giant ass ship instead. The end. Hmm. Little extra something. Yeah, that looks enough, right? Or hockey. Let's see. Gotta drink some water when you hear that noise. Gotta drink water when you hear that noise. Do 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 do.
I do need to drink some.
You drink. You do need to drink some water, do?
Yep.
You water do. It doesn't.
And I saw like people were talking about how good this one actor's performance was. Claire Obscura, Expedition 33. And they were like, "You were so great, blah blah blah." Like, I recorded everything for that character in one day in like 4 hours.
That's dope. Good for him. All right, so. But I want to try this out. This is a big thing that happens when you build. Now I could just place a little quote unquote scaffolding around. That would help. That. Want to see wood. I mean, well, that's smooth. So, let us move on to the other side. It's gonna take so long.
Yo, yo,
Hello there.
Hello,
Thantalos.
what's going on?
What's going
We're
on?
doing the thing.
The thing?
Thing. Plain Dune.
Oh.
Nothing fancy.
So
I
am
put
I.
myself on water duty. Yeah, duty.
I'm doing a story mission,
Yeah.
being an assassin.
Let's see. So it looks like I the other thing didn't want to work, but that works. Oop, oop. Hmm. Jeez. You always try shooting your way in, of course.
Oh, can you guys hear that?
Hmm.
No.
Maybe a
bit.
little bit. Well, not for long.
Or.
And then he leaves the channel.
Yeah.
Well, if we're flying an ornithopter so long, it's weird that the camera doesn't steer my vehicle.
That the camera doesn't. Vehicle, vehicle, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. I'm sitting in the sun and it's hurting me badly, baby. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right. First. The mind is the thirst killer. Now it's time to extend this other side out, and it's going to be a bit of a pain. I did it earlier, but now it's time to do it all again. Um, yeah, Yeah. Well, the hell not? Mm. Sounds like there's a storm coming. Not sure where on the map, but yeah, I do actually. Oh wait, hang on. Side. Ben Dorset's Institute for Livestock. Something.
Darn tootin'. Stupid idle game. I'm cloning so many sheep. I'm up to 2.2 trillion.
Damn.
That's a lot of sheep, bro.
I'm playing it for like 2 days. It's
That's a lot of
mildly
sheep.
interesting.
Already have one in there. Fine. Never mind. So. Sentry, can you hear me? There's a storm coming for you.
Sentry, get out of the storm.
He's on mute. I'm sure he's.
I don't always use my spice powers, but when I do, it's by accident.
Ain't that the damn truth? Say that's like a good 80% of the time I use it.
I've used them twice. Once for the quest and once on accident.
I use it on accident. Oh, boy. Oh, we can build it. I'm to build it, but build it, but build it, baby, build it, build it, build it. Gonna put it up here for now. Bam! What does this mother croaker need? guessing we need an advanced crafter to make the advanced stuff.
I think so.
Advanced survival crafter, which we need plastanium for. And a shit ton more energy. So we're like getting to the point where is getting to be our thing. I just placed the big water trap. I'm building filters for it right now. So hopefully it's good. If not, I guess we'll just tear it down and make other stuff.
Sharif don't like it.
We placed this light down in the near the survival fabricator. That's an Atreides light. Somebody's got some levels in Atreides, y'all. Alright, let me get these filtered. That wasn't a bunch, but that takes spice residue to make those filters. That's at least one good reason to keep spice residue.
This cave is just a toxic waste dump.
You guys talking about me again?
Yeah.
Alright. It's got 2.5 days. It's at 80%. So 3 days at full of the particulate filters. I don't have the advanced ones. I don't know what the difference is to. It's maybe longer time unit time period. So we've got some water getting made right now, guys.
We need water.
Pretty awesome.
So much.
It looks like we've
Better call
got
Bruce Lee.
193 power? Oh no, it's gonna be less than that because I gotta put up some shields again. Will this work in here? Chat.
Do you know what Bruce Lee's favorite drink is?
Nope.
What the?
Water! I have heard that before, actually. I totally forgot about it.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Why are there freaky deaky slow motion black ash ghosts fighting?
What?
Sounds pretty dope.
For real? Where are you at?
What the fuck was that?
I want to take
I just legit
fast.
saw like black ash ghosts clashing swords with each other. Am I hallucinating shit from the spice? What the hell was that?
Oh,
Good.
maybe.
Okay, so I did Kirby in there. Can't. Did it because the perimeter. like that. Switch that up. I have a feeling it's fine. Well, I know every time I say this, y'all always make a funny little joke, but y'all got any suggestions or anything? Let me know. I definitely don't mind changing things and of input.
You are the architect.
I know, but I like input too. Y'all's ideas.
I'm a slave.
What?
I
This
work.
is not Conan Exiles. The other game. So now was it 2 or oh, another good tip. You can either pull out repair or demolish. Repair is probably the safer bet. And you can highlight the pieces you're building with. So if you're like, I don't know if this is 2 or 3 or like this is multiple pieces or like some are hidden and it's adding extra structure or angles or something, you just highlight over it and it'll tell you what it is and you can see the perimeters and stuff of it. Really handy. Get
My
these
continued pitch for Pal World.
weird
One of the patch notes is pretty interesting, where the NPCs now build bases, and like there's factions that built their own bases, and if you can raid their base and get to the second, you get blueprints from their building materials, so you can get like unlock base pieces according to their design.
Okay. Pretty cool. If big if I ever get off this Dune needle,
You will one day, but I
one
know it
day,
ain't gonna be this week.
I am interested to see how worlds ready to revisit it. But it is not this day.
This day we fight.
This day we build a crazy base. And the next, and the next, and the next. Crazy bases for life. Except they're not really crazy. They're just, kind of cool. The vertical. I'll switch over to this one. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do. You know what? I put the button tops on. Yeah, I did the whole right. It's a little funny, but I don't know if y'all knew this, but you know when you're in the Cobalt new base, if you're trying to grapple hook like up to the top tower things, you can grapple off of the pin to shield, and it'll help the one that you kind of like hover up in it. Yeah, you can use that as a grappling point.
Feels like Power World is taunting Pokemon's lawsuit. They did their preview for the Terraria in the art style of the Pokemon like animation show. It's like, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, true that.
Hang on, I gotta send you a picture of these bats from their advertisement. You can tell me if that's a Pokemon or not.
So I started with. Give me a second. Take out one of the curves and dash. That's right, we had that at stripe. Vertical, horizontal. Horizontal. Yes. Oh, okay. I see. See. Wait. Oh, that's fine. I forgot. That stripe in there. Spacing purposes, not aesthetic purposes. Yeah. Ouch. That's fair. start. Oh, another good input for like aesthetic based stuff is window things. If you can, because I'm just like putting windows. I don't know if they look good or not. If you like, hey, maybe we should put like a circle here instead, or one of these. That would really help too.
Someone took all the welding wire.
Oh, the stuff that takes copper. I wonder if it could have been. Farron, Farron, you ever watch like Dropout or anything like that
I don't even know what that is.
on YouTube?
Oh no, I watch practically nothing on YouTube.
Okay. I was gonna say they have a D&D channel, Dimension 20, which they have some like 2 or 3 series that's before they moved over to their own personal streaming site they kind of made. And it's funny and good, and I think you'd enjoy it. I like to watch it in the background when I play Dune a bunch.
I do like my background noise.
It's very entertaining. Sounds like somebody's repairing. Is that noise is? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. What did I just watch? It's fun. Accidentally. There's just a light on that source. God, that freaked me the hell out. Because when I like delete something. What's up?
Nothing.
So like when I delete something and more than just like plastone material comes up, I'm like, uh-oh, what the fuck was attached to all that shit? It's kind of scurry. Nope. Ah. All right, so the heck is jumping over? Oh. Another good tip. Sorry, I'm like still streaming. That's why I'm so damn sure y'all figured that out. But when you have an item and you're trying to get it placed right, a placeable item like a light or a building material, if you hold Alt and then you use your mouse wheel, you can rotate it to the direction you want, which helps make it a little easier to place.
Good to know.
Also,
Nice.
if you're holding or you're trying to place like a light or something that has a height on it, if you hold Control and then go up and down, you will adjust the height of said item. Which I think you can do with foundations when you're first placing them and stuff, and so you can get your height a little bit higher. And Control for height, Alt for rotation.
And how many of these tips do you have?
I don't know, but I've been trying to give them out like constantly. I've been streaming today.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I was thinking. I don't think it works as well on stream because people have to happen to be watching. But if you made a kind of like gathered in one place and make a YouTube video out of it, you might get some views.
Well, I'm recording, so like.
So
Yes.
you can clip it together.
Yes.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I can do exactly what you're saying because I was hopefully planning to do that sometime. I need to just do it. I have so much content I just need to go through and edit down and just kind of make a little entertaining, and I'd probably be getting some traffic on my site. That's like a
For a guide, I'm
whole
not
other
sure you
job.
need to be entertaining. It's more rapid fire and efficient.
Yep.
Though I guess entertainment can space it out a little bit so you get that sweet advertisement revenue.
Yep. What I really should do is, if I want to be, because I was just trying to think of something to do stream while I'm playing. That was the first thing that came to mind. But something I should definitely do is write a list down and do a thing like you said, like planning something actually out. I won't go all the way to the top. Okay.
I think clipping it together works well. Maybe just like clip it together or kind of develop a monologue a voiceover that you do with the clips to kind of guide it through, and then just source clips where you need for where you're doing what you're describing.
Yeah, that could work.
And don't fall off.
So annoying. Oh, I want it to the other side, but this should work for now. It's that there. Here. Oop, oop. Or at least, yeah, I'll hopefully try to go back and watch this one and then see all the tips I was giving out and then make a list and then actually do something. There we go. That sounds like okay. Yes.
It does.
Speaking of that, here's another tip. When you're in your building thing with like all your little stuffs, there is a favorite tab, which every building, like if you go to the Atreides stuff or the Chome Stronghold stuff, every section has the favorites tab in it. So if you go over to something and forget how to make it it's somewhere. Oh, maybe it's already. Gotta go back and
All right, it is late. It is time for me to call it.
I think I'm gonna join you on that one.
I
So are you coming over for Word Games on Saturday after work?
We'll see.
I can try to needle in my house as hosting because I think that's a bit closer to your work. You just come over here after. Can even use my shower if you're determined to have your post-work shower.
No.
Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful.
I don't think I packed up my ornithopter.
Is
You can move it
it
if you have to. I believe you have permissions.
okay? I was gonna say if I got permissions, I'll move it. Where is it? Is it in a safe spot at least, or
It's in the hangar.
okay? Just okay. That's all that matters then. As long as it won't blow up, everything's. I'm getting the right, left side, the east side. Be easier to say it. Matched up to the west side because I extended the west side out one extra instead of the hallways being too wide. They're now 3 wide to help accommodate for the ornithopters. Now we can park them horizontally or perpendicularly, however you want to do it. And Make tons more space on each side if need be. Or we can park probably the big boys in here too. There's a long space and
True
yeah.
that.
I'm happy with the changes. I just gotta match everything up correctly.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Later.
Peace out.
Dipping as well. Toodles.
Toodles.
Peace.
Power World soon in like, I don't know, a month.
True. Not right now, but I'm not opposed to it.
I am playing no Pal World. Hell no.
It is fun. It's just when I played it, it was very early on, and um, I lost interest in it pretty quick. It sounds like they've added a bunch more stuff, so I'm also on ADHD medicine now, so my attention is a lot more focused, as I'm sure everyone can tell with all these bases I've been building like crazy. But that's
I've
good.
been putting in the time. That's good. Yeah.
I want my life back. I want my brain to
Yeah,
still
yeah.
think. Okay, so that's just a simple that with a that. All right. I can do a simple that with a that. One thing is, dude, I've been breaking so many suspensor belts doing all this.
Oh, you're just like staying up there.
Constantly like going up and down and this and that and trying to get the hard to reach spots and
Yeah.
fun.
I heard about that on Reddit. People were complaining about that.
People complain about everything.
They really
I'm
do.
enjoying it. I mean, it is
No, it's
a
fun.
little tedious, but like the movement in this game is a lot of fun. I'm just getting better and better at it.
Oh, it's a dope game.
Proud of dog.
I
Proud
think
of dog.
visually it's amazing. That's a big plus.
And it's a desert, so it's like a super lush green world. It's like, no, they made a desert pretty cool.
Yeah. No, it's dope. It's not a setting I would.
It doesn't feel empty either, because like there's bad guys
Yeah,
everywhere. There's
it's
fucking worms. You can
just
see all
way
the
different
flares.
than I thought it was gonna be.
I love it. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like Conan, just build a bit of Dune, but it's not nearly as janky as like Ark or Conan or something like it was. Actually, I don't know how janky.
I just can't get into Ark.
Oh, it's old. Like the only reason I do play it is because Farron loves to play it, and
Yeah.
I like playing with Farron. And yeah, kind of over that.
I just can't get into the theme at all. The dinosaurs.
Now, dinosaurs are pretty tight.
No,
I can get
not
into
my
that.
thing.
I did enjoy the game, but yeah, not every game is going to be for everybody. That. So, a show. What did I do?
Okay, where is this lady?
Half with. Gotcha. I shorted? Okay, cool. That's what I was. The cracks falling through the cracks. That's right. Hear that sound, you know it's time to drink some water, fucking water.
Drake.
Hydrate. Baby, we in the desert. We gonna die. That's the one. That way. And the accent. Heck. So let me try.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right. Sandstorm on the horizon. Oh, I need to make that a lot steeper. Yep. The last one that needed. Sure as hell hope so. That
Sector
is
weather alert. A large sandstorm is
out.
approaching.
I mean, our whole base is protected. It's got power anyway. And there it goes. Okay. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Two, eight. That one. Yeah, that was just dump. A little bit. That's something I would want them to do with me.
Yeah, that base is dark.
There's a lot of things I have in place to make it better, but yeah, it's it takes a bit to dang it to build that, and then like all the other little don't light up that's basically the ceiling like the okay. So need to add one more section. Hey. So that and okay.
That is it for me.
Gotcha.
Catch you later. Good luck.
Let's get it. These pictures, yeah, they're freaking slap Pokemon face. That's pretty funny. So I think it's like that one should be. Hate when I missing the spot I want. Like that. sure wish I could use one of these. That'd be... So that look. Yeah, that gives it. That's like a little more feathery, right? Oh, falling through the cracks. What'd I do? Guess you could turn it around right there. Or like double that. Should we like go one higher though? Or just going like that? I could make it go a little higher, eh? I wanted to. Let's see what there. I like it. Should I make that last one even higher, I wonder? Kind of progressing upwards. No, the head's kind of flat. Might get rid of that. We'll see. I don't like it. You think that one? No, no. I think I like it where it was. Right there. Cool. Got some more accents on there. I like that. Does make it look a little more. Yeah. Makes- All right. So I need. Actually. We'll be able to see those. Nope, that's fine where it's at. Okay. What the hell did I... You like it? I've been working on it. Oh, they must have not heard me. Let's see, there's still a lot right. I think there's a lot right there. Fine. Let's see. Here's some stuff. Way past it. I forgot it's over here. You guys are safe and sound. Trick or dat. Waller. Oh, speaking. It's almost due time, huh? It's... Thopter. Alright, well, we're gonna move Sentry's Thopter. My thought. Actually, it'd probably be easier to put it this way, huh? Hitting something. Oh, what? Is the... No, there's no way. Maybe. Oh, crap. God, I hate that little thing sucks. Yeah, see, mine goes sideways. Fully. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I thought this one was longer than that one too. It is. Oh, I need to go get some water. Let's do that right now. There's a whole bunch right down here. Ooh, it's getting... Oh, yeah. other spot right around here that had like a bunch, I thought. Oh. I guess, yeah. Yeah. So there's those two and then these 5, I think. Hell yeah. Alright, was that all 3? That's only 1.5. 2. See if we can find a little bit more. Still got some time left. Should be some right up the way. Good. Alright, so we got all 3. I'm very proud of this base. That's missing. Better. Just in action. That. Probably have to read. No, they stayed. Okay. Actually. Oh no, we want to keep that as a B. There, that better as the. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. And just keep it for now, whatever. Sounds like a some space. I think I remember how I did fix that on the other thing. Sorry, Padme. We got it. We got it. All right. Is sufficient the Belloth. Bacon in the sun. Oh, I'm out of materials again. Honey. All right, let's take a gander. I'll choose this one. That must have been Aaron or somebody. Right in the middle. Parked it in the parking Tisk. Like being able to jump through. I don't know if I want to. Alright, let's see here. It. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that as well. Okay. Blow at that other side. Alright. Yep, I need more plastone. So if I like that there, I'm actually gonna let us I don't know if I like that. Keep it for now, but or maybe step up straight. I don't know. It's gonna stay like that for a minute. Step. No. Fine. I don't know. I'll have to ask somebody. Need people heat canyons. All right. So last. Oh. Man, oh man, I'm starting to be very proud of that base. And then we'll have to figure out something for the back. Honestly... I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to, like, bust out too far and screw everybody else up. Dang, dude. Those little things make it look perfect. Oh, so happy. It's coming out so nice. Jeez. Go, pillar. God. Got one dude's base. Pretty spiffy. Definitely a lot of cool patterns going on there. F, not E. E fuel. Yeah, I don't know. So much assault to mine, but I'm going to BRB. Actually, I'm probably in this stream as soon as I go to land. Got all these people building all kinds of shit all over the place. Dang. Super glad I built ours where I did when I did. I'm gonna repair a little. Yeah, they're like officially at quarters health. There it is. Okay. Right there. Origin stuff is fine. Actually, let me just go ahead and put it in my pocket for now. Go up to the apartment and call it a night, at least for streaming. All right. We're chilling in our bed. I can see the buggy down there. Oh. All right. Well, if you watch, thanks for watching. I'll actually try to put a video together of some tips and tricks for base building and little other things. I'm gonna rewatch this video. I had a few in here, and I want to bust them out. All right. Well, if you watch, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next. Take it easy.